In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to copy formulas and lock cell references in Google Sheets using both relative and absolute references. Google Sheets is incredibly versatile, and understanding how to use these references properly can make a huge difference in managing your data more efficiently. Let's get started. First, launch Google Sheets and open the document you are working on. If you haven't created a spreadsheet yet, you can start a new one by clicking on the blank option under Start a New Spreadsheet on your Google Sheets homepage. Once you're in, you'll have your workspace ready to go. Next, find the cell where you want to input your formula. It's important to select this starting point carefully, as it determines where your formula calculation will begin. Clicking directly on the cell ensures you're ready to type in your formula without any hitches. Now it's time to type in the formula. For this example, type $2 C5. This formula is multiplied, taking one value from an absolute reference at cell B2 and another from a relative reference at C5. You may wonder why there's a $sign in front of B and 2. Placing a $sign before the column letter or row number turns that part of the reference from relative to absolute, which means when you copy this formula to another cell, the reference to B2 will not change. After entering your formula, hit the Enter key. This action processes the formula, and you'll immediately see the result in the selected cell. If everything is input correctly, the calculation should reflect the combined values dictated by your formula. Now, if you want this formula to apply uniformly across multiple cells, using Google Sheets autofill functionality can save considerable time. Click on the cell containing your formula. Look for the little blue square at the bottom right of the cell highlight. This is called the fill handle. Click and drag down or across the range of cells where you want to replicate the formula. Google Sheets will automatically adjust the relative references, while absolute references, such as $2, will stay the same. Understanding and applying both absolute and relative references in your formulas is a game changer in automating calculations and managing your data tasks seamlessly. Remember, practice will improve your fluency with these concepts, enhancing your efficiency within Google Sheets. And that's a wrap on the basics of copying formulas and locking cell references in Google Sheets. Now that you understand these key concepts, try experimenting with your data to see how much smoother your data management can become. See you in the next video.